Welcome to the Rue and Dean YouTube channel. My name is Dean and today I will be giving you the latest update for Red Dead Online and what exactly you need to know if you're not up to date with Red Dead Redemption 2. I do ask, if you're new to our channel, please do help us out by subscribing and turning on the notifications for our channel. This way you won't miss out on any videos and we will do our very best to keep you informed with everything happening in the towns of Red Dead Online. We promise you guys the content here on our channel will cover everything you need to know for Red Dead Online, including the latest tips, tricks, and of course the best ways to make money in Red Dead Online whenever there is a new update. And of course we will do our very best covering every single aspect of the updates once Rockstar Games releases them to us. Also, we will do our very best to answer any questions you might have or any concerns about our channel. We will take every question seriously and we will give you the best possible response related to your question. So please don't be afraid to get involved in the comments, as we're new to YouTube and would love to see you guys around in the comment section of every single video we upload. Now of course you guys don't have to comment every single time, but we would love to definitely get you guys involved with the videos we make here on the channel. At the end of the day, YouTube channels are really made up of awesome people, and why not share videos with awesome people like you? So if you could be so awesome and if you like what we do here on our channel, make sure you do consider subscribing to the Rue and Dean YouTube channel, as we will do our best to keep you informed with everything that goes on in Red Dead Online. With that being said, let's dive into the update Rockstar Games released into Red Dead Online. If you guys haven't checked out yesterday's video, Rue covered part 1 of the update that Rockstar Games released into Red Dead Online, covering some bonuses. But now I am going to be bringing you guys part 2 of the update, so hopefully this additional information you will find very cool and very interesting. This is of course for those who are probably not too interested in Red Dead Online, or at the very least for those who took a break from Red Dead Online and are looking to get back into the world. Well, this is what's going on in the world of Red Dead Online. As I said already, Rue covered some of this update already, so if you guys want to click on the link in the description after this video, it will take you directly to a playlist where we have all of our news and update series, so you won't miss out on any videos. And of course you can stay updated with the playlists. So if you guys don't fully understand what this whole update is, make sure you guys go back and check out our video after this one. Part of the new update Rockstar Games added into Red Dead Online has a featured free aim series, Last Stand. This week's showdown competitive mode. So if you guys are interested in getting into some competitive and playing some Red Dead Online competitive, well, this is a new mode for you. Scratch that itchy trigger finger in this week's featured free aim mode, Last Stand, which pits cold-blooded killers against each other in a free-for-all with only one left standing. It's available to play via the featured series now through January the 20th. So like I said already, if you're only getting back into Red Dead Online, you have until January the 20th to play this mode, and I'm guessing this mode will offer you quite a lot. Obviously you gain XP, money, and there are other benefits which we will talk about right now. Here are some benefits, ongoing benefits for players playing Red Dead Online. This week's Red Dead Online benefits include 30% off the price of any rifles via the local gunsmiths or the Wheeler, Rawson & Co. catalogue for all players, while PlayStation Plus members receive a free colorway of the Leave It jacket. And for those preparing to embark on any of the original 3 Frontier Pursuits, the cost of the Butcher Table, Bounty Hunter license and Collector's Bag have each been discounted by 5 gold bars. The collector's bag is still available, free for players who connect their social club account with Twitch Prime, along with the polished copper moonshine still upgrade and an additional 10% discount on rifles this week. You can visit the Twitch Prime to sign up if you haven't already. In a country mile, that's the update Rockstar Games have added to Red Dead Online this week. Of course, next week we'll get some more cool content for Red Dead Online, so there is that to look forward to as well. I would definitely love to hear from you guys down in the comments on what your thoughts are on this update Rockstar Games added into Red Dead Online. Don't go away because we're not finished here on the video. I want to also talk about some really other cool things. Not so much cool things, but some stuff Rockstar Games haven't exactly addressed in Red Dead Online. This has actually left a lot of players quite disappointed, and especially ever since they released the Moonshiners update back on December the 13th. There has been many problems and known problems within Red Dead Online that players were sort of hoping that Rockstar Games would have probably addressed in this update. However, the players' feedback to Rockstar are still raising their eyebrows at some of the changes they make to Red Dead Online. Although some of the stuff they add into Red Dead Online is fun and is very beneficial to your success of earning your money and keeping you active with the activities in Red Dead Online, it still doesn't change the fact that they haven't addressed the issues and the real problems with Red Dead Online and how it's affecting the gameplay experience for players, including myself, because I love Red Dead Online and I'm sure you guys do as well. So when it comes to each new update, we're all sort of hoping that Rockstar Games have fixed some of the bugs, but unfortunately this time around some of the bugs are still remained within Red Dead Online, and I'm sure we're all in the same wagon here. We can all come to the same agreement that we need some proper changes in Red Dead Online. We need Rockstar Games to definitely update Red Dead Online and get rid of any of the major bugs that are still within Red Dead Online, because not only are they affecting our gameplay, but it's just an awful thing to have in the game. We can have all of these great updates and great content added to the game, and we can have a hell of a time playing Red Dead Online, but unfortunately when you've got bugs in the game, it just really makes for a really bad playing experience, and that is something that really throws me off sometimes when it comes to Red Dead Online. So what exactly is going on in Red Dead Online? Like, what are these bugs? Is Red Dead Redemption Online becoming really unplayable? Well, the answer is that not exactly no, but there are major bugs within Red Dead Online that you need to know, and some of these will actually make you very furious if you come across these bugs, and a lot of the time you probably will do, because a lot of them actually have a lot of involvement with how the player interacts in the world. For example, sometimes you might find your camp won't spawn in and you can't find any animals in the game unless you're actually in a solo lobby. Your camp won't spawn in sometimes. You cannot hunt animals unless you're in a solo lobby by yourself. So this means, of course, once you're in an online game with some players, there is a chance that some of the animals won't actually spawn in, which is a very big problem because, well, a lot of the time, you know, you're going online to play with other players and you're expected to be in a game with other players as well. If you're a new player to Red Dead Online and you're getting started, you want to earn yourself some money. Well, I mean, the easiest way, of course, is to go hunting for some animals. That way you can sell on the animals for some spare money, and unfortunately, you have to be in a solo lobby if you want to get some, well, if you want to get yourself some animals to capture. Now, I'm not sure if this actually includes going into a lobby with a friend, but as far as I know, players are complaining that if they're in a game with other players, animals just won't spawn in, and this is a big problem because obviously Red Dead Online, or Red Dead Redemption 2 in general, is focused on wildlife as well. The main objective in the game as well is to go hunting, and this is a problem if we can't hunt animals. The camp spawning situation is very annoying, but there is also other known problems like the game not loading correctly, also players experiencing blue screen crashes. There's just so much going on in Red Dead Online. Fortunately for myself, I haven't really encountered any of these major bugs yet in Red Dead Online, but I'm sure the more I play of Red Dead Online, I will eventually come across these problems, and I can see for those who are really dedicated to playing and grinding Red Dead Online, you may at some point come across these, and I can really feel, you know, your feelings towards Red Dead Online whenever these bugs appear. It's seriously not a good thing, and I really do hope Rockstar Games will get to these bugs at some point, hopefully within the next week for next week's update, because what would be the point of Rockstar Games adding more content when you got all of these bugs going on in Red Dead Online? Like, seriously, I have no idea why they would even bother. If I was Rockstar Games, I would hold back on content and just try and flush out all of these bugs before adding any more content into the game. That's just what I think, but of course Rockstar Games think differently and they want to see more content in Red Dead Online regardless of how many bugs are in the game. But really it is coming to the point where players are getting deeply upset over all of these bugs. I can definitely understand why players are getting so angry and really throwing shade at Rockstar Games, but hopefully Rockstar will listen to all of the feedback given to them, because if you guys remember, Red Dead Online did start off in a beta and that meant players were actually giving feedback to Rockstar Games. But over a long period of time, Rockstar Games would eventually get around to fixing the problems. Anyways, besides all of these bugs, and I really do hope you guys don't really come across too many of them, even though they are existent in Red Dead Online, but I really do hope they don't really stop you from playing Red Dead Online. It would be deeply sad to see players leave as a result of this. Hopefully Rockstar Games will slowly fix these problems as the weeks go on. What's good about the additional content Rockstar Games added to the game is that for anyone new starting off in Red Dead Online, this will be a big boost for you. Although there is very dedicated players to Red Dead Online, this probably doesn't even mean anything to you if you have your stuff maxed out. And if you're looking forward to more content, well, as I said, Rockstar Games should hopefully have a lot more content for us in store. If you are the owner of a moonshiner business, get grinding on your business, keep grinding for that money, because no doubt there is going to be more awesome content added to Red Dead Online very soon. But anyways, I do thank you for stopping by on this video. If you do find yourself new to the channel, as I said at the beginning of the video, make sure you do subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications so you don't miss an upload from us, because like I said, we will keep you informed with everything that goes on in Red Dead Online. We want to inform you with everything that happens in Red Dead Online and when it happens. So whenever there is new stuff, we will upload. We promise you guys, we will keep you informed with everything, with all of the latest tips and tricks, the best ways to earn yourself some money in Red Dead Online, and some stuff that you probably don't even know what goes on in Red Dead Online. So this channel will be the channel for you, and if you want to help us out, you can do by subscribing. Click on the bell notification, you will receive all of our videos. Well, that is of course if YouTube does manage to send you the notification, of course. But with that being said, this has been the Rue and Dean YouTube channel. My name is Dean, bringing you guys this Red Dead Redemption 2 update video, and I will see you all in the next video.